All right, we on Libra. All right, so Libra, welcome to your indie read here in the Foyer. Okay, I had my little cantaloupe today. Okay, I'm feeling kind of whatever. All right, so we are doing the surrender reads because it feels cute. All right, what information do you have here for Libra? There we are. Seesaw, seesaw. Look at your job. Okay, so you have surrender your addictions. All right, surrender defensiveness. Cool. Surrender to play, awesome and amazing. Surrender to trust is under your addictions, obsessions, or whatever this is, okay? Like that seafood I was eating. Ciao. All right. Surrender to silence is under defensiveness, and surrender comparisons to people is under play. All right, so let's see what's going on. So you have surrender your addictions and surrender to trust, okay? Trust that this part of your process will make its way through. You will get the information that you need when you come into the space of trusting your intuition, your instincts, your ability to connect to the divine, okay? Overall, for the one time. Make sure that you are confident about what it is that you are sacrificing. Maybe you're fasting or going through some type of detox, and that has to do with stop scrolling social media, stop eating seafood. Whatever it is that you have, the pattern, it's a pattern. Because patterns can become addictions, especially when it comes to habits that we formed um, to help us to make it through the day. Okay, so be mindful of that. It says whether you are addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with something healthier. Once you make that choice, you have to trust that the choice that you yourself are making is the right choice. Surrender defensiveness and surrender to silence. Okay. So when it comes to this defensiveness, everything doesn't, I mean, does it really need your attention? Like, seriously. Okay. Be mindful of any mood swings. Be mindful of people playing mind games, emotional games, any type of manipulation that will have you defensive. Notice the triggers that come up and deal with your own triggers. Get yourself straight before you just really haul off and slap somebody. Okay, not slap them, but respond to things that, like, I'm not giving you that. You want that. You can't have it, which is a response. All right. And once you go into silence and quiet meditation, you will realize the underlying issue with why you may have been triggered, why you may have been defensive, why you may have stepped off your square to see what's over there, trying to see what that's like. Like, don't do that. It's not cute. It's not attractive. All right, so surrender to play and surrender comparisons to other people. Um, Take a break from overthinking a goal, okay? Your goals are your goals. What everybody else got going on, their goals are not, like, they can be similar. As a matter of fact, somebody can have the same name of a goal that you have, right? And you got to stay focused on what you got going on, because more than likely, because of you, you are the key ingredient. Your innovation is the key ingredient to the soup. Okay, so whatever soup they over there making on their menu, that's on them. Okay, it's like that. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. All right, go listen to Sierra Level Up. What is this? Surrender your addictions for Libra. Celebration, probably partying too much. You're hanging out and getting together with friends and shit. Just want to have a little drink and end up drinking a whole damn bottle. Like, stop, okay? It gives you wrinkles. Stop, okay? Be mindful, chill. All right? Let me see, honey. What is this surrender defensiveness for Libra? Oh, two cards. Beyond illusions and letting go. You don't have to argue. Like, anything that's worth waiting for is worth fighting for, right? Anything worth having is worth fighting for or working on. But that's a two-way street, okay? So whatever this is that you are defensive about, maybe it's your political views, because that's the whole to do at this time. I would not get involved if I were you, okay? Because it's too wild. People want to argue about everything now. Shit, everybody's so much tension in the air. You got to let go and see beyond the illusion of why, the defensive, okay? What is this? Surrender to play for Libra? Abundance. There's so much for you to do out here. This is the sun and the moon in collaboration. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. We are rejuvenated in the sun, and we have our playtime in the subconscious reality. So that's recreation and rejuvenation. Have fun. All right. There's an abundance. What is it that you want an abundance of? Have you an abundance of joy, play, happiness, and strength, wealth, prosperity, whatever it is. Okay. Some of y'all may be getting pregnant right now too. Surrender to trust. What is this surrender to trust? Success. Know that everything is going to pay out. The work that you are doing, that what it is that whatever this influence, this thing that was having a heavy influence on you when you go out and party and celebrate and have a good old time. If you trust in the process and trust that you yourself have made the right decision, okay? Because the more that you make your own decisions, especially when it comes to the things that don't matter anymore in your life, and the divine instruction, you say yes to it, and that's you listening also to your higher self and tapping in, you will be triumphant. What is this? Surrender to silence and quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. What is this? Surrender to silence for Libra? Nothingness. Step into the void, my friend. Okay. There may be darkness within that you have to bring a light to in order to see it about. Okay. Some shadow work. But the nothingness has a lot to do with stepping into a void, a space of just being there. You don't have to expect rainbows and butterflies. Just be there. Be there in silence so that you will be able to replenish and rejuvenate yourself, especially when it comes to like rehabbing yourself. If you do have some heavy addictions, you got to rehab. Um, if it's sex or what have you, spending time with yourself and getting familiar with what what does that mean to you to want to be sexual, right? How do you handle that now in the space that you are moving toward the healthier lifestyle that you are living? Surrender comparisons with people. Keep your eyes trained on what yourself. Focus on your own strengths and attractiveness and power. What is this? Surrender comparisons with other people. I wasn't doing it. Somebody tried to trigger that in me last week, and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna be it. Because at the end of the day, no, you cannot. Don't try to say that we in the same boat. We ain't. Okay, don't say that we doing the same thing, because we're not. Everybody has their own individual life path. Okay. What is this? Surrender comparisons with other people. Courage. Be courageous. The rose that grew from the concrete. Be a rebel. All right. You may have to ice somebody out, ice out anything that would have you go back into the addiction, go back into not trusting yourself. Surrender anything, ice everything out. Make a list of, this is called the ice age list. Cool. So you make a list of everything that you're going to ice out until further notice. You write down what it is that you're icing out. Could be that addiction. It could be, you listening to yourself and only yourself. All those things, right? Surrender to silence. What you're going to do is ice out anything that would happen to be an intruder, right? So you surrender. You can say that I'm going to surrender this food addiction, seafood. Boom. So I'm going to surrender this seafood addiction, and I'm icing it the fuck out. Okay. Anytime the thought comes up, I'm going to do this. Anytime the feeling comes up or the craving comes up, I'm going to do this. Ice it out. Okay. Yeah, it's cute. And just make a whole little list and make your to-dos from there. That's a creative way to look at it, because I do have to change up different ways that I do stuff, because after so long I get bored on, like, that's just boring to me. So, because I like a lot of moving parts, and it's like, it's so boring. Like, no. The clouds, the fog is lifting, the fox. Okay, somebody is sneaking and creeping. Somebody may be trying to steal something. This is very sneaky behavior when the fox come in, and then it looks like somebody is trying to come in while you're clouded. Your judgment is clouded. Your vision is cloudy. Just be mindful of this. What is this fox doing? I still ain't pull out no oracle or tarot cards. What the fuck is this fox doing? Sneaking and creeping. But I feel like you may have, like, there may be some type of activity with birds, something connected with birds that has to do with when this person, or this, we gonna call it a fox. When this fox is on the prowl and trying to do something and get away with it, there's a bird that's going to, the little birdie gonna tell you what's up. What is this fox? A lady. Okay. What is this clouds? Okay, so this is in communication, lady on lady. Okay, so maybe you're a woman and they're a woman or what have you. But someone may be, it may be with that fish, that's messages, communication, a group or something like that. Okay, so that may be what's going on with the cloud, the fox, and the lady. You want to be mindful of who it is that, is in your immediate energy. Okay. All right. So everything is not black and white. And I think that you're bringing more color into your life with that rebel card and the Four of Swords, which is postponement, putting things off until further notice, existence and postponement, going into stillness and silence, sitting with the one. Morality and existence. A lot of things are coming to the forefront of your awareness about how what needs work and what it is that you can do to work on it, the burden and morality. Okay, it's time to move into smoother waters, take certain calculated risks, projections, and the burden. That's that comparisons to people. Everything ain't you. Okay, outsider. So there may be some projecting, some emotional projections, some type of projections that are coming in to try to keep you as an outsider or keep you outside of something. Child, fuck that. Do you? All right. Trust the process. Right. Anything that you have been locked out of, anything that you have been pushed back from, you are transforming in order to maneuver in a different type of way. That's why they're coming in with all of this stuff to try and help you. It's low key a warning. Don't cling to the past, okay? Because you can get stuck in that energy, and it's more. It stops your transformation, patience, and clinging to the past. All right. You may have been holding on to something and hoping somebody or something would change, and it's not. Patience and transformation. So be patient with your process instead of, sometimes people can have more patience with people than they do their own process, because that's when you are dependent upon people. We're interdependent, not codependent. Okay, thank you. Like, it got to make sense. The miser in transformation. Create boundaries while you be very stingy with your energy while you're going through this transformation. The master dreamer. Extensive change. Somebody may be fighting change. Somebody may be fighting ordinariness or really chilling. So that's just giving me that there may be somebody trying to cause issues when you just chilling, cause issues when you are just minding the business that pays you. All right. And it may be that defensive energy that was coming in earlier, but who knows? Okay. All right, Libra, that's your 1 2.